Hey, how's it going there, guys? It's Zero Gear Plus. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV Free Enterprise, the World Tour. In the last episode, we did a bunch of stuff. We got Palom and Porum, not at the same time. We actually went and found Porum on Mount Hobbs, and then Palom was in Baron. Baron Inn? Yes. So, they're in our party now. We did a bunch of stuff, did a bunch of checks. Didn't get that much in the grand scheme of things, but you can see our tracker is still the same. We have some stuff that we can do. The next place I want to go, because this is going to afford us hopefully some new interesting party members. At least one more new interesting party member is going to be Tower of Zot. So I'm going to save over here just so that we don't lose a ton of progress upon my inevitable failure. Well, I did beat, I did beat the Cave of Magnes. That means that I can go over here. So the clerics, the epops as they would be called. So this is the guy that takes me to Tower of Zot, but I want... Could I have just gone into this part of the basement the whole time? Or do I need the Crystal of Earth to be able to come down here? I thought the flag was killing the Dark Elf. Well, I mean, I didn't do that either. Have you found Crystal of Earth? No. I'm working on it. Don't tell me what to do. Well, okay, coming back to Troy was kind of dumb, with the exception of we can actually go to Tower of Zot now. And maybe Tower of Zot has Crystal of Earth. Who knows? Because doing that, you would get the Magma Key when Kane comes back into your party, so that's always an option. I don't feel like turning encounters on for this place. A lot of the fights in here are really dumb. And there should be plenty of pickups. And not to mention there will be at least one treasure chest that will be random battle. So hopefully it's got something cool in it. And not just tiny, paltry amounts of money. Game, what is this? I turned keep junk on. I am doing this the wrong way. I could have just cut through and did all that. Or would it have changed anything? No, it wouldn't have changed anything. 4th floor. This is the diverging path. This is the room I thought I was in. Let's see what we got. Found the monster chest. Please don't kill us outright. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're safe. Silenced. That was not a spell. Or was it a spell? Can you not do anything anymore because we're just better than you? Also, we can just probably kill you before Palom has a chance to do anything cool. Yep. Learn Charm. The Murasame. Alright. There's a thing. If we find Edge, which... Edge isn't super good in the late game, at least not until you get past level 60. Or 70. Much like Edward. Which is funny because Edge's name is also Edward. Fun fact about how these characters got their names. Well, there's the samurai bow. It's better than the great bow in every conceivable way. Fun fact about... Oh, we gotta throw stuff away. Can I condense anything? Oh, we only have 3 more spots that we can put stuff. Ugh. So, fun fact about how these characters got their name. Edward is the first Edward that was programmed for the game. In the Japanese version, his name is Gilbert. So I don't know why we changed it when we ported it over into English. But Edge, whose name is also Edward... We couldn't just name him Edward II, so his name actually came from... His full name used the first 2 letters of his first and last name. Edge's given name is Edward Geraldine. So ED and then GE is edge, which I find that really cute, and I wish more characters were named like that. Of course, if it were a different string of letters, it wouldn't have worked. Edge is also a word at the end of the day, is why it works. All right, so we can save here. Go over to the boss. Who are the Maggot Sisters? We haven't found them yet, so it could be them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's Bahamut. Oh, this is bad. Unless we can just do this so fast. Hang on. Do we have the means to do this super fast? Artemis arrows would be great, but we don't have them. We have Virus, though. Maybe we can just out DPS Bahamut. Well, I mean, Bahamut gets one shot on us and we die. 5. Now that the countdown has started, nothing will stop it. I wish we were a little stronger, maybe. I'm gonna have to pray that Virus does its job. That's what's lighting our way so far. If we had better arrows, too, that would be another thing. Maybe I'll check on Porum's turn. I think battle mode's set to wait. Ice, lightning, samurai. We have 11? I must have got more. That's better. Not significantly better, but better. There. Ugh. The last thing I want is to get stopped and just absolutely just roadblocked by Bahamut. We got some cool spells. I'm all right with this. I'm going to go back and save really quick, just so that, not that that was hard, more so that I don't have to do it again. Can I not do anything here because I don't have Tela? You don't need Tela for this part of the game, do you? No, this just becomes a... Oh, we don't have Crystal of Earth, so we can't do anything in Tower of Zot. That's why it didn't show up in my tracker. Well, at least now we know Raidi is here. And also... I think those are Baron guards? The ones that you typically find when you fight against Yang, when you go back to Baron. So Baron guards is Golbez 1. And Rydia is in place of Kain. I don't know if I want to use Rydia on this playthrough. Her and Rosa both just break the game. So I'll think about it. Also, we don't know who's in the Rosa spot. It's probably Cecil. Wouldn't that be just hilarious? Also, you'll notice that was Child Rydia. There's a check that we have to make. Much like... Where the hell am I? I'm over here. Much like how when we did Mount Ordeals, and we succeeded and we beat the Demon Wall and we got the very top of Mount Ordeals done. Tela, any Telas that are out in the world know all their spells, so we don't have, like, a gimped Tela. And also, any Cecils that exist in the world, even though I can only use one at a time, any Cecils that exist in the world start as Black Knights or Dark Knights, and once you do Mount Ordeals, they become Paladins. So, that is an option. So if we find any Cecils, they will be a Paladin by default. So, Town of Baron, we cannot do. Troya Castle, we just did. Clear Hook route. We can go underground. That's what you want me to do, isn't it? That's what you want me to do. All right, we'll just go get we'll do it now. I don't feel adequately leveled for that. Where's the hover? It's at Silvera. I thought I broke something. I did not. I just forgot that I did something. So, yeah, we've done everything there is to do above ground. Yeah. We did Mist. We did the Waterway. Well, we could go back and try to fight those Lunosaurs again, but that's not going to get us anything. did Antlion's Den, we did Mount Hobbs, we did Cave of we did Mount Ordeals. We can't go back through Baron yet because we don't have the Baron key. So we did Cave of Magnes, we did Troya otherwise, we did as much of Tower of Zot as we can do. So sequentially, next would be go underground. All right. Well, let's see what we got. There's going to be some pickups while we're here. We got a pass. Okay, so the game is beatable. The pass... If I need to throw some stuff away. Okay, can't use here. So what the pass is well, there's a town like literally in the next room. Flame Spear. It's a shame that Kane has better stuff. So the pass can be exchanged at the dancing club in Troya, the town of Troya, to be able to just warp you straight to the end of the game. It's just a one-way ticket to the final boss. Fire bombs, we don't need those. Cat claws. Yang would be really fun to have. I'll hold on to these. We have the Murasame. We have 2 sets of ice arrows. Why didn't these get overlapped? What else do we have in here? Hang on. Iron arrows, we don't need these. Dragon, we don't need those. Okay, these are garbage now. Ogre axe, if the only other person that could use it would... we could find Sid, potentially. I wouldn't want to use Sid. Sid sucks. Blizzard, Boreas, Kamikaze, Big Bomb. Yeah, just get this shit out of my inventory. I don't need any of this. Karate we don't need because we have the black belt. That is better. We don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. And a bunch of this stuff. That sufficiently opens up our inventory by a lot. So there we go. Maybe now we can buy cool stuff. And there's nothing here. Go figure. There has not been much in the way of getting anything useful from these town areas, so that's kind of weird. But let's see what the inventory salesmen have for us. Nothing cool. Oh, except the Dragoon Shield. Finally. Kane's been sitting the entire game on not having a piece of equipment to use in his offhand. Now we've got better defense, finally. Or I think that just gives you more evade. It is better. I didn't know Kane could wear that. The dark cowl. And nothing cool there, so... we'll just keep moving. We'll just keep walking. There's a secret treasure in here. There are 2 of them. This is outrageous. Now there are 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Monsters? Oh. I found you guys early. It's a good thing that I found you when I did. So this didn't become like, do we have... oh, never mind. This is... well, I got rid of that ogre killer, and now would be a great time to use it. You can just focus the one in the back. We can take care of the one in the front. Now, finding right where there's a bunch of vulnerable people, because this is an infirmary, right where there's a bunch of vulnerable people that can be picked off at any time, and then there's just a sneaking monster fight just waiting in the wings. This reminds me of the Bugbear ambush in Baldur's Gate 3, when you get to the Druid's Grove for the first time. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and play Baldur's Gate 3 again. Honestly, you should just be playing Baldur's Gate 3. I should be playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not, but I should be. That's a good game. That's a stream game, though. That's a stream game. I contemplated it, too. I'm like, I can let's play that on the channel, can't I? And I really shouldn't. That's a game for stream. And then we just move the VODs over, so what's it change? Also, because it's a multiplayer game, that would be a game that would be fun to play with other people, and then upload the VODs. I wish I had found the magma key instead. Dude, me too! At least I'm still more useful than the ninjas from the after years. Oh my god, that's funny. And they have names. Oh man, what's with this garbage treasure? There's tons more loot in Eblin's castle that we forgot to haul underground with us. I mean, now you're just being petty. Flame Spear, the Ashura summon. I need to get rid of some of these summons. I think I sold the Odin spell that I got earlier. Hook Seeds are the worst. These guys, they know. They're so self-aware. That is my third cursed ring, by the way. I don't think that went unnoticed. I don't even need to keep these. They're not even that good. They don't even help you against the final boss. All they do is cripple your stats. Silver armor, that's not helping nobody. Well, we'll get to see if Edge is an earned character. Edge is an earned character. And in this case, it's Tella. Yeah, that didn't hit me until just now. Tella will have all of his spells, but Tella sucks. This is not the character I want to have in my party right now. I have two characters in my party right now that can do both halves of your job better. Ooh, this isn't cool. Well, welcome aboard, Tella. There's the man now. And another Dragoon Shield. Where was that? Where have these been all my life? Okay, first, let's equip the man with some things if we can, even. Lunar Rod, that would be useful. We can make you just a dedicated healer. Your stats suck, though. There's no point to making you dedicated anything. You're bad at everything you do. I do not like Tella. I don't know if this is... give him the cursed ring. I don't know how clear I can make that I am not fond of Tella. Tella is not a preferred party member. There is a reason why he is permanently killed off in the main game. He is situationally useful. With the times that you have Tella, he is meant to serve a particular niche. The function of Tella is that when you get him for the first time, he has 90 MP and his most expensive spell costs 5 MP. So you can just plow through the waterway, and you can just be like, oh, look at me, I'm Tella, I'm hot shit. And then he leaves your party, replaces him with Edward. So this is a really weird dynamic right now. And, Samurai? That's not going to be better than what Kane's wearing. So, Tella leaves, you get him back later, and immediately he gets access to all of his best spells. The level 3 variant of all of his elemental spells costs 30 MP. So you cast 3 Fire spells, and then you can't cast more magic without using an Ether. So the whole point of having Tella later is to be able to go through and use, like, crowd control spells. Like, I'm going to do it here, because I don't even think we can do this yet. Yeah, because you don't have them. I'm just going to cast Slow on everybody. I should have cast Heal on Palom, not heal, but cure. So when it gets around to Tella's turn, and he's slow as hell, he's not even fun to use. But when we finally get around to him, because this isn't going to do anything, is it? We can use Quake. That would be useful. And you're just dead. That's also a thing that can happen. We got back to Edward's turn before Tella could even take his first turn. But now we can at least cheese these guys by sizing them. Because these things are... These guys are susceptible to the mini status. It is the only way of beating them with any level of... Or Tella could just die! This is why I don't like Tella. He's not a fun character. It's going to take forever to get back to his turn. We could probably kill all these ogres by the time he'd be able to get off a mini spell. Can you guys stop punching the little guy in the back? Can you stop punching the little guy in the back, please? Stop! One damage. Right. I knew it. I thought maybe that would bypass their magic defense, but nope. These guys can just be swallowed by the earth and think nothing of it. Where's Minnie? Where is it? I just saw it. Size, not Minnie. Look, there's going to be one left by the time we get the Gimp strategy to work. Unless he punches Tella in the mouth again. Hey! Tella, you were useful for exactly 1 instance. That's a gross amount of damage to see come from Edward. Edward has no business doing 3,000 damage. Was that a 3? I was looking at that on my OBS capture. And the numbers were really small. That could have been a 5 for all I know. We got a ribbon. Ribbons are cool. Anybody need one? Callum, I don't think you're wearing any headgear. We'll give you a ribbon. Or do I want to give it to... I'll give it to Porum. That way she'll be immune to status effects. And then she can heal everybody else that is suffering from said status effects. I'm going to have to start throwing stuff away. There's no getting around it. Tella, you know what you can do for us? You can heal the rest of the party. Good enough. Okay, is this is the right way to go? I need to go over here. Nope, I second-guessed myself and it made me look stupid. Lo and behold, nothing has changed. What are you? A bandana! Ooh, now we're getting into good stuff. So this will raise our... Well, let's check our stats. Will that be useful? A bandana will raise Edward's strength to 40, getting me another attack multiplier. Ooh, but the trade-off is... So nothing changes. Because the ninja, the black cowl, raises our agility by 3. Yeah, so he still stays at 7. Wait. That raises strength? I didn't know that. Or it wouldn't be 30, because it needs to be 32. Not 36. So, yeah, it doesn't matter which one we stick with. So, better defense for now, I guess, is the name of the game. Yeah, and then once his strength gets up to 38, because you're more likely to gain strength on a level than you are agility. Yeah. Yeah, this makes more sense. So, he's invincible in the adamant armor, so we'll just put the bandana on him now. And then, let's see. Kane, your agility is too far away. At 32, what helmet are you wearing? Oh, you're also wearing a ninja. It doesn't change anything. Well, your agility, again, is too far away. And your strength is also too far away. No, that may be just what we need. No, because Black Cowl raises strength by 3, doesn't it? I'm going to be proven wrong, like, immediately. 29, so it's only by 1? That's weird. Unless I'm not paying attention. That could also be a thing that's happening. So it was at 29. It's still at 29. Edward's wearing it. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I just wasted everybody's time. I'm like, oh yeah, we'll just switch between these hats that seem to do the exact same thing because I left the hat on the other guy. Oh, man. What is wrong with me? Can we just go and just find a rock to crawl under? Oh, that's not even anything over here. All right. There is something over here. Yes. All right, Rubicante. Oh, there's going to be 2 fights here. Is there? Isn't there? There's going to be 2 fights. Okay. Real quick. Oh, man. Oh, man. Well, you know what? This actually isn't the worst idea. Just in case it's something that throws elemental damage at us. Kane, you're decked out. You're as good as you're going to be. Palom, you're fine. And Porum, you're fine too. Anything? No. Okay. So let's also, because I'm not going to be able to hold on to anything, let's... Anything else I can toss? Just something easy. I can't use this Asura until Righty's in my party. I don't even know if I want to use her. It's down here. It's down there. Just use it. Silver armor, we don't need this anymore. Silver sword, this is garbage. Okay, that's something, and then we can just do that. Okay, because I don't know if we're going to pick up any items. I don't think we are. Oh! I don't think I've ever fought Dark Knight this scaled up. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, shit. That's not good. Oh, boy. Huh. That is not good. He's so fast. And, like, as strong as Edward is, he still died. Oh, man. Can I get out? I can't get out. I have to walk all the way back out. Oh, we can't do Tower of Babel right now? What else can we do? Cave of Magnes, we did. We can't do anything in... we're missing so much stuff. This is the only way we can go. So what, do we just grind for a while? I don't want to have to do that. Let me think about this realistically. Where have we checked? Antlion Cave, done. Fabul, defended. Magnes Cave, done. Mount Ordeals, done. Areas checked for characters. I don't need to look at those. So, oh my god, are you serious? We have the frying pan, which we didn't use on Yang because we haven't been underground. We turned in the pink tail, so that one's done. The twin harp is done. Yeah, we need to get underground. This sucks. This sucks really hard. Oh, this is the worst. I may actually have to end the episode, grind off screen, and then come back. Like, I can't think of another way to go. There isn't anything that I'm missing. Town of Baron, we can't do anything with. Troya Castle, we can't do anything. Clear Hook Route, we can't do... We're doing it. Oh, man. This sucks. This is really not fun. I'm trying to think, like, really quick, like, Baron Key we don't have, Lugae Key we don't have, Magma Key we don't have, Tower Key we don't have, Earth Crystal we don't have, Bomb Ring we don't have. What are all these? Sand Ruby we don't have, the Rat Tail, the Spoon, the Sword of Legend we don't have, the Adamant we don't have, the Crystal you need to fight, what's his name? What's it? Z-Mist to turn him into Zero-Mist. The pass we have. Is that the game plan? Because we could just go right to Z. We don't have the crystal. I couldn't fight Z-Mist yet if I wanted to because we don't have the crystal. So we gotta get out of here. Oh, where do I go? What do I do? Oh, this is the worst situation. My party's full of squishy spellcasters, dude. How do I get anywhere from here? The seed is beatable. I gotta go look at, like, shops and min-max some equipment. Like, I don't know. We're in deep trouble. I found my way back around. I went the wrong way on accident. Oh, man. Oh. I am genuinely lost. Like, I guess we just go check all the shops now. I can't do anything else. Oh, this sucks. Not that the seed is bad. Like, I love it when a game presents a challenge for me, but like, this is just gonna waste time. It's by the stupid Darkonite of all things. You only have to hit him like 3 times, but we don't have the... I don't have the constitution to stand up to him is the problem. Can we exit from here? Please tell me we can. Thank you. Okay, so we checked the shops in Eblin Cave and they sucked. Let's go check... What shops maybe did we not check? I remember going to Agart, but I went into the item shop. I don't remember checking the weapon shops. And Agart's right here, so we can just go look. Oh, man, I am so disheartened by what just happened to me. I don't mind it when the game kicks my ass, but, like, the game's gonna kick my ass until I can do this one part. Oh, come to think of it, maybe I was here. Maybe I did check these. These suck. I mean, the rune rings aren't bad. Yeah, we'll buy some rune rings, I guess. Tella. That cursed ring didn't do you any good. It's like, oh yes, give me the elemental defense to be able to absorb any incoming damage. And then just like, dark ain't absorbed by shit. Oh, man. Well, I mean, Porum's ready to end the game. This is end game equipment right here. And Kane went down in 2 rounds because nothing defends against... Nothing but paladin equipment defends against shadow damage. And Edward can't hold a shield. Can we sell some stuff? Let's sell some stuff. What do we have here? Am I realistically going to use these cursed rings? I might. And that's why I hold on to them. This makes me look really dumb. Silver helmet, samurai, these are dumb. I don't need these. Hourglasses, I don't get time. I don't get time to use them. Oop. Silver, well, the change staff can go too. Boomerang can go because it's not necessary. This. That's better. I mean, realistically, the sleep sword can go too. I like seeing the slumber sword in my inventory because it's not a thing you get to see every day. And I believe I can get rid of the power rod because we have the lunar staff, right? That is the better one. That is the better one. The life staff would be the best one if I could find it. Okay, that's good for now, for inventory. And then weapons. I don't remember checking weapons. What do we have? Garbage! Well, Oh, and we're stuck. Little girl, you need to please get out of my way. Thank you. I am being cock-blocked by the Dark Knight. This isn't even funny. It's sad. It makes me sad. Okay, let's retrace our straps. Our strep throats. Let's retrace them. Baron. We did this. We did Mist Cave, which brings you up here. We did Kaipo. We didn't go through... We didn't go through the waterway. Maybe there could be some cool pickups in here. There's not going to be, like... There aren't going to be key items, but there could be good equipment. Oh, but I randomized it to standard. If it were... Or is it relative to our level? I don't remember. Because if this were wild, then yeah, there could absolutely be game-breaking endgame equipment in here. We got a strength ring. Okay, so we're making... That's actual progress. Strength rings are really good, even into the late game. They're not the best, but they're still pretty good if you need to just clinch an attack multiplier. I'm trying to think. Like, yeah, because aside from doing... That's good. That's really good. Or is Sorcerer better than that? Yeah, it is. I thought maybe. Well, I can give it to Tella. Tella can wear that, right? You need something. Yeah, better than nothing. Better than a sharp stick in the... You can wear this. All right, I'll let you have it. Better than a sharp stick in the eye, as H.C. Bailey would say. Okay, 300 there. That's nothing. Pennies. Paltry pennies. $50. Okay, the game's starting to let me down a little bit. At least it's letting me down gently. It's not just giving me an IOU that says good stuff coming soon. Or even worse, it's not leaving a post-it note with the phrase, "You suck, kid," written on it. Which is the... There's a room... Is it in the second half? It's in the Ancient Waterway. I always forget about this. Where there's... It's you. It's that one. Yeah, I can get that right now. There's a room. There's a secret room that I always forget to explore right behind this waterfall. Drain sword. Dancing dagger! That's something. I don't know if that's stronger than the mute knife. Probably not. But it has the opportunity to be really, really good. I'm just gonna let him have it. That's a fair find by if you consider it coming from me. Now the speedrunners for this game might tell you, "Oh, this sucks. There was nothing of value at all in Ancient Waterway." And you're right, but I like the Dancing Dagger. It's really fun for Edward. Chain Rod, Fire Sword. Ugh, stuff sucks. Dancing Dagger was the only thing of any substance. I think maybe quite possibly we can go back and do the... We can go back and do Lunosaurs now. But that wouldn't get us anything. It would get us experience, if nothing else. But it would be so low now in the established order, I don't know if it would give us a lot of experience. Because I'm pretty sure I could just pick them off. Like, it wouldn't be the end of the world for me to go do that. But if they're only going to give me, like, 800 experience, what's the point? Well, I shouldn't say that, because the payout for experience has been really wonky. My question is... No, because you just fall, and then there's chests down here. So we can just do this really quick. Do we even need to heal? No, we'll just save. And just jump right into it. If we can't kill them with 50 MP apiece, we're fine. I was expecting anyone but her to go first. Like, I was actually expecting, like, Edward and, like, Kane, and that was it. Quake can bypass Reflect. This will probably just kill. Thank you. 1200 experience. Edward gained a level. Working towards that, attack multiplier. Gia helmet, cool. Nope, it sucks by comparison. Is there anything in the other room? Actually, yeah, let me check. I think the treasures are just in this room. No, there's a treasure in here. There's a couple. Yeah. Silver sword, or it's a dagger, not a sword. And then we're done. Yeah. Okay. Back out. Go sell this stuff, I suppose. And try to come up with a game plan. Oh my god, this is awful. I'm going to have to grind off screen. I can't believe this. I can't think of a way to actually get around beating this guy. Because it's not even like, not to mention the fact that I sold them. But even if I'd kept the kamikazes, we would still... None of my party members have enough health to make that useful. Let me see something. In every chocobo forest, there's always a pot just hanging out in the middle with stuff in it. Are we about to go hunting down each chocobo forest to see what's in their pot? Is this where the game has brought me? Because that's not... There's not going to be some super special game-breaking item that makes it worth doing. Like, this is not going to justify taking time out of everyone's day to go check. But while I'm here, we can cure 2. Cure 2 again. I think that just wasted MP. White chocobo. Oh, man. I'm not nervous, but I'm not having a good time. I am having a good time. I'm having a lot of fun playing this. It's the puzzle aspect of it that makes this so fun. But, like, now I feel like I'm wasting your guys' time. And that's what makes me nervous. I'm like, oh, no. They all hate me now. Look, everybody's staring at you. And you're not wearing any pants. Oh. We already checked the one up by Troya. Eblin doesn't have one. Yeah, I've checked everything. I've checked everywhere. Oh, man, this is just the worst. I'm going to have to do... We're doing it, I guess. I'm going to grind off screen. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hopefully, like, I don't even know what level do we go to. I get it, we're kind of low for Tower of Babil. Kind of low. No, we're about where we should be, but still, we got a bunch of squishy spellcasters and nobody resists Shadow. So I don't even know what level I grind to, honestly. But I will, that will be my task, my burden to figure out, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, where hopefully we'll just be able to triumph over the Dark Knight. So, Zerga Plus signing off. Have a good day. Wish me luck. Oh my god. Because aren't I just gonna need it?